Hello, welcome back to my channel. Yes. So the lineup is a bit dead. Diaz might be injured here, considering he doesn't start. Because you would expect Diaz to start if he is fit, obviously. So a bit iffy that he's not starting. I did hope he would start. I thought he was fit. I thought he was fit, but yeah, maybe something happened off the pitch. Yeah. Haaland, we knew going into this game he wasn't fit because it was confirmed just a bit before the game that he wasn't in training, so we knew he wasn't gonna come, unfortunately. So yeah, we have a very iffy lineup here, but the lineup is better in midfield than what we pulled up with against at the Bernabeu, but it's still not great. It's still not great. Hello, Wim. Hello. So yeah, let's go through it. So Lewis is going to start at right back. I reckon it's not going to be Husanov, because then you would have Lewis at centre back, which just doesn't make sense. So how I expect this to go is, as you can see, I've outlined these three players here, and those three players are our back three. And now that doesn't make sense because Gonzalez is amongst them, but it will make sense as we go through this here. But yeah, Savinho right wing. I think Savinho will just be hugging this touchline. I don't think Savinho will be roaming inside too much. Well, he's not going to be a touchline shift. He's going to be able to dribble, cut inside and stuff, but yeah, he's not going to go into midfield, I think. Savinho will try to hold this area a bit more. So Genk is currently 0-0. Bigger predictions. I'll go 1-2 to Liverpool. 1-2 to Liverpool. So Genk is currently playing with Gent. Yeah, Savinho is going to be a bit more touchline shift, but Foden, like the thing we're trying to look for here is who's going to be in midfield, who's going to be making those near post runs, because I'm assuming Marmoush will be the far post guy, and De Bruyne will be on the edge of the box there. So yeah, let's take Diaz off here. So what I'm guessing is going to happen is Doku will be mainly this area, but when Vardiol pushes up, like let's say Vardiol is over here, you'll see Doku cut inside, whereas with Lewis will be the one playing in this area, and Savinho won't be the one cutting inside. And I guess let me just show that, I suppose. Let me just show that. So, Gusanov on right back. The question mark is whether he can handle that. I think he can. I don't think that's where we need to worry about. I think left back is a lot more worrying for transition for us, but we'll talk about it anyways. Gusanov is going to be up against probably Cody Gakpo, so it's Cody Gakpo, right, who starts for Liverpool. I believe it is. It's Jones, actually. It's Curtis Jones. Wow. I guess they don't rate us. So he should be able to handle Jones, I think. But yeah, he should be able to handle that. What I'm more so worried about is left back area. But how do we actually build up here? I think we're going to see... By the way, we'll talk about this in a second. I think we'll see 4 players clumping up here in this area on the wing to try to work the ball around. So, of course, the ball... we like to just move the ball around in a U shape. We like to do that, but when we have the ball in one of these areas, I think we might just move it around here with these 4 players. Now, I do have Marmoush and De Bruyne here in opposite positions, and the reason why is De Bruyne might play as a striker, actually. De Bruyne might shift into those striker positions for when a cross comes in, because he has less energy to run. He has less energy to do that type of stuff. So we might see De Bruyne just not leave this area. We might not see him leave this area at all this game. And if that does happen, then Marmoush will be coming down from the striker position, playing here, and De Bruyne will push up into the box. And then any crosses that do come will go to De Bruyne. The near post runner will be Marmoush, the far post runner will be Doku in these situations. And if that's not the case, let's say Marmoush is playing up here. The problem with this here is, if we have Marmoush here, okay, we can get crosses in. Who's going to run to the near post? It's not going to be De Bruyne. So let's say Savinho cuts inside here with the ball. De Bruyne is not making the near post run. Doku is going to come to the far post, but he's going to be delayed. He's going to be running into the box, so Marmoush needs to go to the far post, or needs to hold himself on the step here. So who's near post? Rico Lewis? He's not going to get there. De Bruyne is not making that run. So that's the problem with De Bruyne here. So I'm not saying this will happen, but I'm pretty much predicting that De Bruyne might end up drifting into these striker spots here when the ball is on the right hand side of the pitch mainly, but also on the left hand side of the pitch, as I'll show you now. And the left hand side I do think is a bit more worrisome defensively as well. So, sorry, I just got a notification here, let me close that. So the left side is where I really am afraid of if they go countering here, because obviously they have Mo Salah on their right, our left. So if Mo Salah here gets a break, we're fucked, bro. We are actually fucked if Mo Salah just breaks down the left here. And Gonzalez is not going to cover that. Like, Gonzalez, he's here because Guardiola likes to push up. And if Guardiola pushes up, we can't have a back two. Like, we can't have this. That's a dysfunctional. And Lewis is going to push up. He's going to push up, whether you like it or not. Lewis is going to push up. So Gonzalez has to be on this left back area 10. And he can still get involved and stuff with the ball, but he'll be having to deal with Salah here, which is a very tall order. And like, if you just look at this, that's not the color I wanted. If you just look at this area, that is very suspicious for me. On the ball, this is our best ball carrying side. Like Guardiola, Gonzalez, Foden, they rarely lose the ball. Marmoush sometimes. Doku can hold on to the ball pretty decently. Not great, but tends to be better than Salvinho when it comes to losing the ball in weird moments. And that's mainly because he's been here for longer, but still, he tends to lose the ball less in weird ways. So, this left-hand side, balls-wise, like losing the ball, that is less of a worry, but if we lose the ball in this area, one ball over top, just one ball over top, let's say Trent, because Trent is here as well, yeah, remember that. Trent is here too, he gives a ball over top, oops, he gives a ball over top, you know, that can be grim. And thank Guardiola is just sprinting back, Gonzalez is sprinting back, everyone will be sprinting back, but, I mean, Salah doesn't have the pace anymore that he used to have, but he's still smart. He's still smart when he attacks. He'll try to find a runner in between. So who is playing right now for Liverpool? I believe it was Diaz. Yes, Luis Diaz. He'll try to get the ball backwards into Luis Diaz. Or he'll try to get a ball hit to Jones on the left. So I think counters from the left-hand side are actually more scary than anything from the right that could happen. But we should not lose the ball as much in this area of the pitch. We should hold onto the ball comfortably. But yeah, again, De Bruyne might be in this striker-esque role because he can't make the near post runs that Marmoush would make if he had to play here. So we might see De Bruyne in that striker role for that reason. But I don't think this makes a big difference, if I'm being honest. This does not make the biggest of differences. This is a minor difference. Either Marmoush is going to be hit, and then we're going to have someone else making the... in fact, De Bruyne might play more deep. Maybe you have De Bruyne playing more deeply, and Foden making these runs. That works as well. Then you have Marmoush in the striker area. I guess that's what we might see. I guess we might see that then. De Bruyne striker is a hell of a prediction, though. Striker De Bruyne. Who's got still the money on that? Who's got still the money on De Bruyne to play as a striker? We will be dead. Anyhow, this game should start soon, shouldn't it? Yeah, 2 minutes from now. 2 minutes from now, the game does start. So there we go. That is my preview, I suppose. Not quite what I was expecting, but... I'm just worried about Aki, because if he gets injured again, which he might... Aki is very injury prone, you know. Aki is very injury prone, so... I would not be surprised if he gets injured, basically. Yeah, big up to the Shield. Always backing me up in chat. Big up to him. Hello, Rosa. Hello. Let me close this here. Give me a second. Give me a second to close this. Hello, Rosa. Hello. How are you? Ajax 2-0 ahead of Go Ahead Eagles. They're 2-0 ahead of Go Ahead Eagles. Or it's full time even. It's full time in that game. Let me pin this by the Shield. Big up, bro. There you go. Who is the captain even? De Bruyne, I reckon? Yeah, I guess it will be De Bruyne. We might. This might be grim, bro. This might be grim. The game is about to begin, bruv. The game is about to begin. Etihad looks pretty full for once. Look at that. The Etihad has the ability to be filled to capacity. We about to lose hard, bro. Yeah. We very well may lose very hard today. Let me get out the timer here because the game will start soon. Yeah, Liverpool with the kickoff here. And we are off. There we go. Liverpool have kicked us off for the Man City against Liverpool. Usually a title decided. This time, well, Liverpool has won the title in all but name already. Man City fighting for top 4. Quite pathetically. Ball on the right now for Mo Salah. Salah tries to get a ball past Gvardiol. Gvardiol defends it well. Now ball with Salah again. And now a long ball down the left. It's a good ball down the left here. Jones gets the ball straight back. Luis Diaz here now. I'm surprised that they're starting Curtis Jones, I can't lie. Robertson. I'm quite surprised that they are starting with Curtis Jones. I would have expected Gakpo to play. Maybe he's injured. Is Gakpo like injured? Actually, I won't know. I've not followed the injury state of Liverpool. Ball on the left now, Gvardiol. Gvardiol, poor pass. And now Liverpool going forwards again. That's too long. Then it's shots by Szoboszlai. Blocked now. Foden picks up the ball into Marmoush. Marmoush going forwards. On the left is Doku. Still Marmoush trying to drive forwards. Gives the ball to Doku. And Doku goes backwards to Gonzalez. Gonzalez into Lewis. Lewis into Husanov. Gakpo is injured. Ake. Into Gonzalez there. Gonzalez into Salvinho, who's going forwards quickly. And now De Bruyne tries to get a ball into the box. And it's out for a throw-in. My issue is De Bruyne is going to get started quickly here if he's going to run a lot. We know De Bruyne has like 30 minutes of football in him, at most. So as this game goes on, we will have less and less chances of scoring. Because we will have to take De Bruyne off at some point. Which is why I didn't want to start him. I wanted him off the bench. Because then as the game goes on, your chances increase of scoring, rather than decrease. Currently we're playing for an early goal. Marmoush now. And I don't think we'll score, if I'm being very honest. De Bruyne into the box and the ball is being headed around. Goes out for a corner, I believe. Yeah, it's a corner. It's a Man City. So far, we have not conceded. That's very good, guys. That's very good. Corner whipped in. It's a poor corner straight into the hands of Alisson there. Alisson looks old, doesn't he? Like, he actually starts looking old. How old is Alisson Becker now? Like 35 or something like that? Isn't he older than Ederson? I think he is. Alisson Becker. How old is this man? He is only 32 actually. He's only 32. But he still does look a bit old. For the goalkeepers, being 32 years old is not that old. Goalkeepers regularly stay world class until they're like 35, 36. Goalkeepers have better longevity than like outfield players. Doku now. Doku, oh, very good work. He's gotten past his man, and now he just goes backwards. That's the problem with Doku. He will absolutely cook someone, and then he walks backwards with the ball. Now Gonzalez gives the ball to Aki. And Gonzalez again. Ball down the left to Gvardiol. Gvardiol, being pressured high up the pitch, gives it to Doku. Doku turns around. Oh, turns Trent very well. Now still Doku has to give it to Marmoush. Marmoush will get onto that. Marmoush can cut it back. Oh, it's good defending by Liverpool. Cross could have been better though. We are battering them in the first 5 minutes. Yeah, in the first 5 minutes. And then they'll score. Ball down the left here with Marmoush. And Marmoush looked offside. I think they're giving offside here. Yes. There you go. First 5 minutes have passed. We are not losing yet, guys. We are not losing yet. Now Liverpool on the ball with Konate. Gotta get those checkpoints locked down, you know, bro. We need to keep these checkpoints on lockdown, bro. Because we keep fucking up. We keep bottling stuff. We need to have checkpoints. Like if we concede, we can load back the save, isn't it? We can load back to. We can save scum. We can save scum this. Like, look at that pass by Marmoush. If they scored now, we save scum at the 5 minutes mark. Beautiful stuff, guys. We're gonna start save scumming now, every game. Now ball on the left side for Robertson and goes backwards to Van Dijk. And now it's Konate. Konate, long ball down the left, Luis Diaz. Diaz. Oh, he slips here because he had Lewis in a pretzel, but bruv, he turned himself inside out too. Saves coming OP, please ban. You know how stupid you have to feel now if you're Luis Diaz. You do that in front of like a stadium of 60,000 people. What is the capacity of the Etihad nowadays? Because they're expanding the Etihad, right? What is this progress on that Etihad expansion? When did they say that would finish? 2026, I believe they said. Let me look that up. Etihad capacity. Yeah, 62,000 people, but Etihad expansion capacity. Okay, yeah, it goes to 62,000 after the expansion. Right. Ball on the left now with Doku. And he passes it backwards to Marmoush here. Marmoush lines up the shot, it's blocked. De Bruyne gets the ball now. Into Lewis. Lewis now to Savinho. Savinho into Foden. Foden shoots! Straight on the goalkeeper. Yeah, that is not a good shot, but he's getting shots off. Like that's the positions last season where he scored some bangers. Start doing that again. We need to see that Foden again. Come on, start doing that. Take 20 shots from that position if you have to. Get one of those balls into top bins, bro. Ball on the right side now for Liverpool. Ball forwards and... this is bored by Liverpool. Gusanov picks up the ball simply and goes backwards here with it. Now Ederson into Gusanov and to De Bruyne. De Bruyne gets the ball into Gusanov again. Gusanov down the right with Rico Lewis. Savinho will pick up the ball. No, it will be a free kick to Man City. After Lewis was brought down. He wants a yellow card. I mean, that is not a yellow card, Lewis. Calm down. That is not a yellow card, bruv. Calm down. That is like the softest foul I've ever seen. Lewis gonna start crying. Yeah, bro. Lewis got the slightest of pushes and he's complaining to the referee like he just got annihilated or something. Long ball by Foden. It's not going to reach Doku. Now throw in for the Man City. It's going backwards to Aki. Aki now into Marmoush. Marmoush can't hold on to the ball. Liverpool. Up the pitch. And Marmoush will just get that ball backwards. Yeah. We've been solid so far. And now ball backwards to Ederson again. Ederson down the right. De Bruyne ball forwards. Nobody will reach that though. Robertson now. Yeah, he just lets it go out for the throw in. Arjen Slot is actually instructing his players to play football. Imagine that. Instructing your players to play football. And telling them what to do. Imagine that. You have reached the 10 minutes. I'm fucking stuttering now. You have reached the 10 minutes checkpoint. Yes, I have. We have. Yes, indeed. 10 minutes played, bro. 80 minutes left to go. Can't be hard. Can't be hard, guys. We've got 1/9 of the way through. That is like more than 10% completed. With stoppage time, maybe we get 10%. Let's say with stoppage time, this game goes to like 100 minutes total played. So we're 10% of the way through. Ake now. Ake brings the ball to Gusanov. Gusanov into De Bruyne, who's playing down the right back area. And plays a long ball over the top here to Savinho. Savinho flex it on to Foden, but Foden can't trap it. I think if he waited a bit long, well, he can't wait longer, Savinho. Now ball goes down the right here for Liverpool with Trent. Trent spills the ball. He doesn't do that often. Gvardiol picks it up. Gvardiol, still, he's just driving up the pitch here. Effortlessly. And now Foden picks up the ball, but turns around and loses it. Oh, De Bruyne, poor pass. Yikes. Yikes, that from De Bruyne. Ake now. Trying to help defend it, and Salah is just going forward. That was spotted by Ake. Gusanov, good challenge, mate. Really good by Gusanov. And now a ball on the left here with De Bruyne. You still watching Apothecary Diaries? Yes, I am. I'm still watching that. It's heating up, bro. It's heating up in that show. I can't lie, the story in that show is dog shit. I just love watching Mao Mao. I can't lie, the story in that show is dog shit. I just like Mao Mao. I just like her character. Ball on the right now. For Lewis. And Lewis spills the ball here. Yikes, got this Jones now into Szoboszlai. And Szoboszlai gets the ball onto Diaz. Luis Diaz here cuts it back. It's weird defending, but effective, I suppose. Doesn't go into the back of the net. Corner now. We might get cooked, you know. We might get cooked if they... Once they score that first, we might be getting cooked. Lewis tried his best there to keep the ball from going out for a corner, but I'm not sure if that would be preferential if the ball was kept in play here. I mean, he could have had a shot or could have got the ball cut back. That might have been more dangerous, you know. Character-driven stories are peak, you know, bro, you know. Fuck all this sophisticated storytelling. Give me characters that are enjoyable to watch. And, they've scored. Yeah, that's about what you expect. Salah has scored once again. Terrible defending on that short corner. Yikes. Great day we are having. At least the views are fine. At least the views today are fine. Big up to everyone watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, because I'm currently contemplating the word I cannot say, because YouTube will strike me down, but consider subscribing. It helps out a lot, and it makes me less insane. Because I think I should sue for clinical insanity right now. What the fuck is this defending, bro? Please kill me. Please kill me. Anyhow, big up to Salah. He's having his one world-class season in his career. He's having that one world-class season in his career. Which is what we talked about with that like Lionel Messi thing, where most players have one season, Lionel Messi has like 20. Well, not 20, but like 10. Lewis, bruv. That Rico Lewis guy is honestly the most shit academy product I've ever seen come through Man City's academy. He is honestly the most shit academy product I've ever seen, bro. Doku now. Ball in front of the box, it's cleared. Yeah, bro, yeah. Yeah. Foden goes back to Rico. Husanov now. And Husanov ball to what's your name? Gvardiol. I forgot man's name for a second, bruv. Now Foden again. Lewis, Gonzalez, Marmouche, and now ball with Gvardiol again. By the way, didn't I predict this lineup? But except I had like Diaz instead of Aki. And now we're just gonna pass the ball left, right, left, right. It's like a military drill, right? Left, right, left, right. How about you go forwards, bruv? Nico Gonzalez now. He's had a great time since he first came to Man City. He's been having to carry him left and right, and he's only just gotten here. Savinho now, trying to go into the box. Savinho! Ah, that's shit, brother. I mean, that's shit. Savinho, I'm sorry, that's shit. You just walked the ball out of play. Arne Slot is taking the best nap. Arne Slot is looking comfortable. By the way, let's go through the games that Liverpool have had leading up to this. Let's go through them. Because they've been in bad form. So, leading up to this, Liverpool had 3-2 loss against PSV. A 1-0 loss to Plymouth Argyle. Whatever. A 2-2 draw to Everton. A 2-2 draw to Aston Villa. Barely winning against Wolves. And they're beating Man City because that's where we are at. That's where we are at. Ball up the pitch now, down the right here. Savinho won't get onto that. We might have to actually just revert to fucking wingbacks, bruv. Husanov has played very well so far. Husanov has had to carry our defense on this right hand side a bit as well. But, like, look at this. Husanov is on right back now. Because Rico Lewis inverts. You might as well be playing with a back three. But if we're gonna play with a back three, might as well start Nunez. Like, if we're gonna play a back three, we might as well start Nunez. Just play full wing backs, right? Just wing backs. Matheus Nunez wing back and Jack Grealish wing back. And then our back three of Gvardiol, Ake, I guess, and Husanov. I guess you can have Gvardiol as a wing back, but nah. Because then you would have to play Victor Hayes, and that's a bit risky. I agree, but I'm afraid Lewis might give him some bozo passes. Bro. I think this entire team has got some bozo passes in them. Salvinho now trying to cook the entirety of Liverpool on his own. Ball with Konate. Now Gvardiol here tugging for the ball. Gvardiol can get it into Doku. Yes, you can. Doku now. De Bruyne. Doku again. Doku gets it back to Marmouche. It's a good defending throw there. And now ball is cleared. They're not giving us an inch right now. Now Doku. Still Doku just standing there, having a staring contest with Trent Alexander-Arnold. Very gay, guys. It's very gay. Doku has gone past him. Good job, Doku. He tried to get it into Foden, but tried is the key word. And now ball out for the throw-in to Man City. Aki, Lewis. Gvardiol has something wrong with his boots. I'll stay on stream, but I'll mute. I'm behind on time. Oh, okay. Salvinho gonna have to pull off a Maradona goal to get City something. We'll be lucky if we get a Maradona-esque goal. But we won't win. We won't win even if we do. Salvinho could run through these men, score a goal, and we'll still lose 1-3, you know? Like, that's where we are at. We need to stay humble. Stay humble, eh? That's where we are at. Ball on the left now. Liverpool trying to go forward here. Luis Diaz doesn't get the ball from Jones. Because it was intercepted. Now Foden. Foden with Salvinho. De Bruyne is behind him. He's gonna give it to De Bruyne as well, I think. Yeah. De Bruyne now into Gonzalez and shifting the ball onto the left with Marmouche. Marmouche gives the ball to Doku. And it does seem like Foden is playing a bit as false 9. And De Bruyne is going into the box as I said earlier he would. Marmouche now trying to take this man on. He's lost it. Now Doku. And Doku is going to say, let me show you how it's done. But the ball has been lost again for another corner to Man City. Well, that's good for us. That's good for us. We're now 9 points behind. So in the playoffs that will be 5 points behind. So we're 5 points behind now in the league. We play them twice in the playoffs. We've got 3 games left as well. We need to win our last 3. And we need to hope they drop points somewhere. Let's say they get another draw, so 7 points behind. So then we're 4 points behind instead of 5. If we can go into the playoffs 4 points behind instead of 5, that will be a lot better. Anderlecht will win. Anderlecht will win. Union is shit right now. I think Anderlecht will get absolutely rancid, if I'm being honest. Long ball now. And Gvardiol can't control it. Now ball on the left here. Well, right for Liverpool. On to Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz has all the space in the world. Lewis defended. Guys. Rico Lewis just defended. This is groundbreaking. This is groundbreaking. Rico Lewis just defended that. He cleared the ball. He brought Luis Diaz down for no reason as well, but that's never going to be a foul. That will be way too soft. Now Gonzalez, into Foden. Gvardiol. Where does start your prediction? Think 1-0. Well, it's the game has not started yet. That game, so and I predicted 1-2 to Liverpool before the game. Oh, Doku picked up the ball here. If Doku had a good first touch, we might actually have had something from there. Lewis now. Lewis turning around. Going into Salvinho. Salvinho has brought down. Free kick. Free kick to Man City. Now Aki on the ball. Come on, Aki, pass this ball. There you go. Gusanov. Into a right wing here with, well, right back should I say, with Savinho. Savinho goes back to Gusanov again. But Verhagen was very angry on Visser. Of course he was. Visser has absolutely robbed his breath. That is some of the worst refereeing I have seen in a long time, bro. Like the amount of yellow cards, or red cards even should I say, because second yellows, that Standard should have had for time wasting, that he just didn't give. And then that red card to Brugge. Of course he's angry, bro. Should file protest for that. Can't let that happen to your fucking team that's carrying you through Europe right now. We're carrying the Belgian coefficient and then the Belgian league is gonna give us that type of officiating. Like, that's unacceptable, isn't it? Gusanov now. Into Aki. Aki just holding on to the ball. And down the left. Yeah, an unfair red card for the Da Silva's baller. Now Lewis goes into Gonzalez here. Gonzalez. Still Gonzalez spills the ball. Foden picks it back up though. We are so shit, my god. We are actually so shit. Who's enough now? De Bruyne is here with him, also Savinho. He gives the ball to Lewis. Marmouche is on the left, so is Doku. Doku wants the ball, but it will go to Lewis instead. Lewis turns round, goes to Nico Gonzalez again. Doku is practically screaming for that ball. Zolis was good. Yeah, Zolis was decent. I won't say he was great, but he was decent that game. Savinho now. Savinho ball into Doku. Doku. Chips one in, it's headed away. Real Madrid 1-0 Girona. Is that full time? When did they start? It's 82nd minute. Luka Modric goal. See, Tell old-timer still performing, bruv. Tell old-timer stay still performing. Meanwhile, our old-timers are like huffing and puffing. Trying not to fucking collapse over here. Savinho now on the ball. Still Savinho. Gets the ball onto Doku actually. I thought he would try to cross it into the box. Doku now. Trying to take his man on. Try to cross onto the near post. It's been cleared. And the ball will go out for a throw-in. Yeah, but Girona lost all their good players. Girona is like a mid-table team now. They're not that good. If they still had like young Kurto, Garcia, if they had Herrera fit, Dovbik, Savinho, bro, they will be cooking on gas, bruv. They will be cooking on gasoline. Now Savinho has been pulled back. That's going to be a yellow card for who was that? McAllister, I believe it was. Actually, it was Bosline, my apologies. It's a Bosline, not McAllister. Picks up a yellow card and a free kick for the Man City. Now Foden and Marmouche both standing over this free kick here. 2-1 City and the Prem title race can start. How many points are we behind if we win this game? If we win this game, which we won't, we are losing. But if we win this game, we will be... terrible free kick that. We're currently 20 points behind, so we will be 14 points behind if we won. Which we won't. But if we won, we will be 14 points behind. And 6 points behind Arsenal. So good luck catching up 6 points from Arsenal and 14 from... Well, we've caught up 6 points from Arsenal in this position before, haven't we? But like, good luck catching up 14 points from Liverpool. I don't think Liverpool will drop another 14 points this season, if I'm being honest. And Marmoush now, Marmoush all scores! He might have been offside too. Yeah, offside. Oh well. We tried our best, guys. We tried our best. Not really. Yeah, he has to be a bit more alert here. Bro, fucking buy glasses, bro. You're literally looking at him. You're looking right at him, bro. How are you looking right at the last man and you're not on side, bruv? Bro, you're looking at him. You're looking at his ass, bruv. Ah, bruv. We can't have stupid balls like this, bro. Nah. Fucking buy glasses, my guy. Oh, my days, bro. Can't be that stupid, bruv. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can't be that stupid. Genuinely, you cannot be that stupid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can't be that fucking stupid, bruv. Real Madrid 2-0 Girona. That game is done. Are they top of La Liga or are they second? I think they're second, right? Yeah, second on goal difference. They got the same points, but they're below Watchalong on goal difference. By the way, what is the Serie A looking like right now? I'm pretty sure Internazionale is top of the league. Yeah, Internazionale is top of the league there. So Simone Inzaghi is winning another title. Is that what we're saying? Is that what we are saying? Man working off of a scrap budget, getting in top ballers, bruv. And fucking fixing them up, bruv. Because let's be honest, Lautaro Martinez was shit when he first arrived at Serie A. Lautaro has 10 goals and 3 assists this season. Which ain't bad, and that should Haaland. By the way, guys. Lautaro Martinez, all-round striker. 3 assists and 10 goals in the same amount of games as Haaland. Versus Erling Haaland, the poor striker who can only score with 19 goals and 3 assists in the same amount of games. Make it make sense, guys. Make it make sense. Alisson now with a free kick for the offside. And it's a long ball. It's a board header. It's out for a throw in. Throw into Liverpool. And the ball goes all the way backwards. To Alisson Becker, bruv. Fish spent his water supply. I ran out, didn't it? I ran out again. I've got water on my desk, to be fair. Doku now. I'm not thirsty right now, I'll be fine. I'll get some at halftime. Doku into Savinho. Savinho now tries to get it back to Doku, but passing is not quite accurate enough, and they're having it too easy to defend right now. We were putting pressure on them, and then they scored, and now our heads are gone. That's what it is. They scored, our heads are gone. There's no more focus, guys. There's no more focus. Yeah, we've got 70% possession. Fuck your shit possession, Pep. That's what possession does, bruh. Fuck all. Now ball on the left here. Luis Diaz. Watch them score again. Luis Diaz, ball onto Salah. Salah, ball backwards and now into the box. Jan Sommer is injured. Yeah, Jan Sommer has been injured for a while. I'm well aware. They are cooking us on gasoline, bro. I can't lie. They might score again from this corner here. We are so dead. Please end this season, man. Prediction Feyenoord Inter Milan. Not sure. Because Feyenoord away is tough. Like, I think Inter Milan should win, but Feyenoord away is tough. So, maybe 1-1. Let's go 1-1. Feyenoord 1, Internazionale 1. But the second leg at San Siro, Internazionale will win with quite the score. So, like, let's say maybe 3-0. So, 4-1 on aggregate, but they'll get a draw at home. Virgil van Dijk. And Van Dijk again. Van Dijk going backwards. Konate on the right here. Slips and loses the ball. Long ball up the pitch here. Ball on the left, Luis Diaz. De Bruyne. Nah. Konate again. Ball over the top, and Gvardiol tries to drag back here. Salah. Oh, bruh. Watch him score here. It's a boss like. There you go. So, guys. I think we have an agreement here. A gentleman's agreement. Liverpool, you can have the league title, but please stop scoring goals. Please stop scoring goals. You've got 2 of them now. Please stop. We're not good enough to score. We're not good enough to score against you. Please stop. Please stop. Okay? Thank you. 2-0, bruv. Yikes. At least we have the cup. At least we have the cup. Don't kill yourself yet. We still have the cup. How fucking easy was that, bruv? Yikes. What the fuck is Ederson doing, bruv? Well, that's a goal and assist for the... That is a goal and assist now for Salah. So, there's not even a point in getting angry at this point. What are we getting angry at? Wait, I mean... Bruh, I can't even speak. I'm moving like a disc recorder here that's been broken. Moving like a broken ass fucking cassette tape over here. It's just not. You know it's head loss. You know it's head loss. You know it's proper head loss. When you're just so angry you get mad and you start stuttering. That's proper head loss, bruv. Forget all that slapping your desk and nah. When you just disconnected, bro. Controller has disconnected, bro. I think somewhere in my brainstem just disconnected from my body. Like, I'm just talking on autopilot. Alf is dead. I'm like a ghost inhabiting this body. Very weird stuff. Skinwalker stuff, basically. Marmouche now gets onto the ball. Now ball down the left with Doku. I want to score a goal just because I want to say, look at how shit you are. You conceded a goal to Man City. That's the only reason I want to score. I want us to score, should I say. You can tell just how much Haaland helps just by being on the fucking pitch. Well, I'm not gonna fucking start jumping over here. I'm gonna be more fuming probably when the game is done. But I don't think I don't think this game is on Pep. I don't think that this game is on Pep. There's been a lot that has been on Pep this season. This is not on Pep. That is just tragic by some of the players today. I mean, I would love to pin this as another reason why to be Pep out, but... I mean, I had the exact same lineup planned. I had the exact same tactics planned. What can I criticize Pep for? It's not like I proposed something different. He did all the things I think he should have done. And, well, we're losing 2-0. Ball headed away by Liverpool. 4-0. Let's hope it doesn't get to that. Foden now, ball going forward, ball headed down the right. Savinho. De Bruyne tries to get onto the ball. Ball has come back to Lewis. These players look dejected, don't they? I mean, I look dejected right now, I assume. I must look very dejected here, but these players must also look very dejected, bro. I need to shave, bro. For to get to this game, I need to go shave, you know? You know what I need to do? I need to, like, get one of those facial wax. I need to get one of those facial waxes, bro. Those hurt as all fucking hell, don't they? Well, what's going wrong is Rico Lewis. And just starting off defensively. That's it. De Bruyne. De Bruyne ball into the box, cleared. Ederson was also shit on that. It's everything, bro. It's everything. All of the above. If we had a right back, we should have gone in full in for Cambiasso. If we did, we would not be having this problem right now. You could have Rico Lewis in midfield, Cambiasso on the right back, and then you could have Foden attacking midfield. Now ball into the box, then you don't have to have De Bruyne. Lewis now with a throw-in. Ball back to Lewis, it's after a throw-in. Pep's pain must be terrible, pure pain, bruv. Did he give up his marriage for this, bruv? Yikes. Well, he gave up his marriage for something. That's 300 million in the summer, better come in hot. Savinho tried to cross a ball in. De Bruyne back to Savinho. Still Savinho. Into Doku. Still Doku. And the cross got blocked. It's after a throw-in. I think some of the old... Excuse me. I think some of the old players might have been better this season if it was actually Pep's last season. Like, if he didn't sign that extension. Because then they might have fought a bit more, you know? De Bruyne is not bad at the moment, but he's good for 30 minutes. But he's not good for the full game. He'll drop off as the game goes on, as he always does. He starts off good, he'll drop off throughout the game, because he's old. That's how being old works. You lack stamina. So he'll start off great, sure, but that's only the start, isn't it? De Bruyne now is not playing as well as he was 20 minutes ago. And in 20 minutes, and at like the 56 minutes, he will not be playing this good anymore either. And by the time it's the 70th minute, he'll be playing shit. As the game goes on, he gets more and more bad, basically. Foden is statable at the moment, isn't he? Foden is not at fault for either of the goals, though. The goals have been amateurish at best. For us to concede, not the way they were scored. Our defending on the goals was amateurish. Credits to Liverpool, I suppose, where it's due. The only thing he does on the field is make mistakes. Ball with Husanov now. We need Foden to start being the old Foden again, bro. Get Foden to ball, but you see that Foden's confidence was gone. He started playing well, actually. He played decent. Not good, but he played decent at the start. The moment we conceded, he went back to the same old. Now shots, not even on target, I think. Elson has it now. And they're gonna waste the first half down, which is fair enough. We need players who are consistently good, not people who are good one season and bad the next, yep. But Foden, the problem with Foden is that he's a system player. Foden is only as good as the people around him. Like, if you put Foden in a team that is shit, Foden will be shit. If you put Foden in a team that is good, Foden will be good. So, that's the problem with Foden. He like adapts to the players, I suppose, around him. The better the team around him, the better he becomes. But he's not the player that can lift up a team on his own. He's got his minimum level, but his minimum level is average. Like, average Premier League is still something every Premier League club would love, of course, but it's not good enough for Man City. And we can't get players in the summer, so or in the middle of the season. We can't get players until the summer. So that systematic part of Foden will be a problem for the rest of the season. I don't think it's a problem with Foden, generally speaking. If you have a good team around Phil Foden, he's great. But we don't at the moment, so... That's the problem with Foden. It's the same problem as Harry Kane. Harry Kane has the same problem. They're not capable of elevating teams. They're only good when they're surrounded by good players. When they're not surrounded by good players, they're dog shit. Foden, Harry Kane, you've got many players like that, bro. You've got many players like that. And it's not a dig at them, it's just the way they are. Ibrahimovic even, you could argue. Not to the same extent, Ibrahimovic was always a baller. But Ibrahimovic was better whenever he was at a good team than when he was at a bad team. Like, they have their minimum level. For Ibrahimovic, that minimum level was really good. But when you put Ibrahimovic in a world-class team, he became world-class. He wasn't carried. The same is true for Foden in that way. They become world-class once you put them in a world-class team. But when they're not in a world-class team, they drop off in their level. And it's not that they get carried, it's just their level goes, and it's very weird. I'm not sure how to explain it, but it's very weird. It's very weird, I guess. So, De Bruyne had a good first 20 minutes. De Bruyne had a good first 20 minutes. Now we're gonna collapse for the... now we're gonna collapse in the second half. And If we're talking about collapsing, by the way, we're 2-0 down. We're gonna collapse from 2-0 down, so not very great, is it? We're kind of dusty over here. We're kind of dusty over here. At the very least, guys, at the very least, it's only 2-0. It could be worse. It could be 3-0. It could be 4-0. It's only 2-0, guys. It's only 2-0. What do you think is gonna happen here in the second half? Should I pull out the tactical board? I suppose I should. Rather than just staring at the screen here, being absolutely fucking dead, bro. So. Yeah, none of this happened. None of this that I predicted happened. Let's do that this way. So Marmush has not been a problem. So what I predicted was either Marmush go play here, and then we'll have Foden in the striker role, which will preserve De Bruyne's stamina a bit more. Or we would have Marmush striker, De Bruyne playing deeper, and Foden playing higher up than this, and then Foden can make those near post runs. That is what we saw. Maybe you could argue that this would be better. But I'm not gonna hold that on Pep. Like that is such a gamble. Both of these two are gambles, and I'm not gonna criticize Pep for gambling on the wrong thing, right? But if you don't empty your whole account by the summer, I'm done. They have so much time for the real rebuild. Exactly. What did I say about De Bruyne? That he plays 20 good minutes, and, well, I don't know what you said about De Bruyne. Did you say he was shit? Now, I think that's what you said, right? But yeah, he can play 20 minutes good. He played 20 minutes good. Then, bruv, he's old, he's tired, bruv, he's shit. Yeah, till 82. I don't think there's anything we can do. We're doomed to lose this game, just let it go. Yeah, bro, but I'm just... I think we're gonna lose, but I'm just saying why we're gonna lose. So, I mean, this is what I had lined up, with De Bruyne being in the striker role. You don't have to expend much energy, we know you can score, and Marmush being here, and then Marmush can make those near post runs, and we have a bit more energy. I also said it's completely fine if De Bruyne is here deeper in the pitch, and Foden is a bit farther up, Foden making these runs. This is what we ended up seeing. This is what I predicted. Both I was fine with before the game, but Pep good tactics, you are dominating, Doku cooking so many good passes, but the near post run. Yeah, bro, the near post run has been lacking, and Foden is supposed to be making those near post runs, by the way. Foden is supposed to be making those runs, and he's not. Because this is the system we have right now. When Doku gets the ball, he cuts inside. Foden needs to make that near post run. Savinho is doing his job. Lewis is bombarding that box sometimes. And we're seeing Guardiola actually defend a bit more solidly. And then Gonzalez staying back a bit more. Which is nice to see, but... Nico O'Reilly, Grealish on KDB and Bump 47 off. Nah, that's gonna be dog shit, bro. Nico O'Reilly will get bullied by Gravenberg, bro. Nico O'Reilly will get bullied by Gravenberg. Grealish could work, but we need goals, man. The problem is, KDB and Foden both get goals. Grealish don't. This game is done already. You know. If I would make substitutions, I would bring on McAtee for Foden, because Foden has been dog shit. Bring on McAtee. And for De Bruyne, I mean, who do we bring on for De Bruyne? Kovacic? I mean, that's dog shit. Nunez? That's dog shit. O'Reilly? That's dog shit. We are dusted, bruv. We are proper dusted. Yeah, that could work. Salvini on the left, Doku on the right. Maybe try to get those balls into the box that way. Yeah, these three are fucking dog shit, bruh. Well, O'Reilly, to be fair to O'Reilly, he's not dog shit, but bro, he is not ready for this game. I want to see O'Reilly play games against like the lower teams, not against Liverpool. There's really nothing, is there, that we can do at this point. I mean, it sucks, it sucks. I think for once Pep did the right thing. For once Pep has done the right thing, it's just not good enough. How long until the summer transfer window open? Don't we only have about 13 to 14 games left? The summer transfer window opens after the season ends. When the season ends, then the summer transfer window opens. So it's after the FA Cup final. Salvini versus Trent, Liverpool have been awful, or am I seeing things? No, Liverpool have been awful. Liverpool have been awful. Especially Trent. Like, I was worried about his left-hand side. This left-hand side has not been our biggest problem. By the way, how many players do I have on the pitch right now? 4-3-3, yeah, I've got a... We don't know how good McFarlane is, so do we now? We don't know how good McFarlane is. He could be worse. He could be worse. Is Oscar Bob even on the bench? Like, I don't want him to play, but is he even on the bench? Man City. I don't think he is. What is our bench right now? Diaz, Kovacic, Grealish, Ortega, Gundogan, Silva, Reis, Nunez, McAtee. Yikes. Well, I think we have 12 games left after this. Yeah, we have 12 games left after this. 12 league games, and then a few FA Cup games. I mean, if you look through our games right now, so this game, okay, we're done. Kaput. Kaput. Actually, Tottenham. Guys, Tottenham. There is hope. There is hope, guys, because look at Tottenham. They're 12th. Now that's no fun. Go back down the table, you cunts. Who did you beat? Okay, they're 12th now. But they're 12th, so they're even worse than we are. They've got a winning run building now, but they're 12th. They're 12th, guys. If we defend solidly against Tottenham, we win. By default. So, Gvardiol Diaz, Gusanov, and then whoever rides back. Which is kind of shit to say, but... Get a back five. Fuck it, get a back five. Gvardiol Diaz, Aki as the centre backs. And then full wing back Grealish and wing back McAtee. Nah. Wing back Salvini. Is Salvini good enough at defending? Maybe wing back Nunez. Maybe it will be better wing back Grealish on the right stand and Nunez on the left. We can go to a back five for Tottenham. We can, if we play with a back five against Tottenham, we can beat them. Because they're dog shit on the counter. Yeah, Salah did get pocketed. He's been shit today. But he picks up those goals in it. He picks up those goals. But yeah, we've been worse. We've been worse, to be fair. Know what's crazy? We're only 4 points away from 9th. So if we... but yeah, after Tottenham... So let's say we win against Tottenham. We must believe, guys. We must believe. After we win against Tottenham. Where are we? Nottingham Forest. So here, Tottenham. We have Plymouth Argyle in the FA Cup. We beat them. We're in the... quarter-final, I believe, then. We play Nottingham Forest. Okay, we lose. Who cares? We lose against Nottingham Forest. We beat Brighton. Or sorry, we get a draw against Brighton. So we're on 4 points now. 4 points. 7 points. 10 points. Because by then Haaland should be back. 10 points. 13. 14. 17. 20. 23. 24. Fuck it, let's say 23. Let's say we lose. 24. We pick up 24 more points. Where does that get us? That gets us to 68. 68. Last season. Did get you top 8. 68 got you top 8 last season. Didn't the season before that. We might be dusted, guys. We might be dusted. We'll get to 68 points at the end of the season. Yikes. Every time I see Aki running, I'm afraid he's going to get injured. But we had Haaland. Just having Haaland on the pitch gives us so much room to work with midfield. Right now we don't have Haaland, so we're dead, bro. This man is on 25 goals already. 25 goals, 16 assists. He may actually break Haaland's goal record. Like 11 goals in 11 games. He may break that. Yikes. Salah has undoubtedly had the greatest fucking... Salah is undoubtedly having the greatest Premier League season of all time right now. Anyone who doesn't think so is quite frankly biased against Salah or Liverpool. Because Salah is definitely having the best Premier League season of all time right now. Yeah, he should have the Ballon d'Or. He should have the Ballon d'Or. Haaland should have won the Ballon d'Or, to be fair, in 23. But Salah is... If anyone thinks Salah is not having the best Premier League season of all time, I'm not sure what planet you're on. All the big games Salah has scored. Literally all the big games. That first goal, by the way, by Modric in the Real Madrid game was an absolute belter. Guys, you know what's the good news? You know what's the good news? The bad news is we're dog shit. The good news is the channel is flying, so like and subscribe if you haven't already. Help the channel out a ton. Gotta plug myself every now and then again, don't I? Salah is winning the Golden Boot as well, obviously. Haaland is not going to catch up to him now. It's too much of a difference, isn't it? Unless Haaland scores like 38 goals or something ridiculous. Nico Gonzalez has been decent. Not good, not bad, just decent. Well, I guess he's been good, but not great. So, he's been okay, I guess. And this game is about to kick off again. There you go, we have kicked off with the second half of public humiliation, guys. People with a public humiliation kink must love being Man City fans right now. Maybe some of this fan base just has humiliation kinks, you know? Maybe that's why so many of these fans are fine with this. Ball with Ake now. Into Guardiol. And backwards. Aki. Is it too much to ask for just avoiding public humiliation today? Like, can we lose 1-2? Like, that's a respectable score, isn't it? Can we lose 1-2 instead of some, like, public humiliation ass shit? Yeah, gonna mute stream again because I'm ahead of you. Tough stuff in this game. Guys, I have good news, I have bad news, and I have good news. Good news, there's no good news. Bad news, we're losing. Again. I'm tired of this season, man. Corner now to Man City. Let's see what they do with this. Terrible corner, bro. Why can't we take good corners, man? Is it illegal to take a good corner? I'm confused. Is there some law against taking a good corner? Please do keep me informed if there is some law against this. Nico Gonzalez gets the ball into Marmoush, now De Bruyne. De Bruyne onto Savinho. Savinho has a shot, it's blocked. Looks like it was going to go on target, that shot as well. And now ball backwards into Gonzalez. Gonzalez into Lewis. And Lewis has to drag the ball backwards. Savinho. Gonzalez. De Bruyne. Foden wanted the ball. He didn't give it though. De Bruyne again. Gets the ball onto Marmoush. Marmoush. No, sorry, did I say Marmoush? I meant Lewis. Now ball with Nico Gonzalez again. Gonzalez goes down his right. Lewis. Man like Rico Lewis, bruv. Show me something. Savinho. Savinho turns on the ball. He twists, turns, and does fuck all. Gets a good ball onto Doku, actually. Now Doku. Ball backwards, Gvardiol. Still Gvardiol. Now Doku again. And Gvardiol once more. Gvardiol goes backwards to Marmoush. Marmoush gets over the ball. He shoots, and it's blocked. It's cleared now. Who is the Premier League defender with the most goals? Premier League defender with the most goals. Apparently, the defender with the most goals in the Premier League is John Terry with 41. The more you know. Virgil van Dijk is at 23, is he? Yeah. Might make that 24 today. Nathan Aki is at 18, actually. That's a surprise. He's way high up there. Philip Zinkernagel is injured. I don't care. He doesn't play. Well, I do care. Bored for him, but he doesn't play for us anymore. Well, where is Gvardiol at? Transfermarkt Gvardiol. He scored 5 goals this season already. Marmoush. Still Marmoush. Ball backwards to Nico Gonzalez. So Marmoush has 9 Premier League goals in his career. In 52 games, he's got 3 goals in his La Liga career. In 59 games. He's got 1 assist as well, so... For us, that's mad stats for a defender, isn't it? Yeah, you know, he might break that John Terry record, you know? Let's say he ends this season with like 12 goals, which is possible. Then like, he gets like 5... Let's say he gets 3 goals every season. It will take 10 seasons to surpass that John Terry records. That is possible. That is actually possible, you know. That would be wild. He would have 42 then, which will be just a little bit more than John Terry, who has 41. Now Gvardiol. Gvardiol into Aki. And Aki just holds onto the ball here. It is a bit dead. Come on, play football. Play football, guys. Come on. Doku. Kortrijk will lose, I think. Ball forwards now into nowhere. Actually down the right here with Salah. Salah. No, to develop ball here. It's cut back now and it's into nowhere. It's out for a throw in. Throw in. To Liverpool. Just please, can we like, can we like you know, can we just like not lose? Gvardiol here with the throw in. Gvardiol throws the ball backwards to Aki. Aki gives the ball to Ederson. Ederson now goes to Lewis on right back. Nico Gonzalez. Gonzalez into Marmoush. Marmoush turns round, gives the ball to Gvardiol. Marmoush gets the ball back and gives it to Gvardiol once more. Now Nico Gonzalez into Lewis. The ball rolls through here by Savinho onto De Bruyne. Now De Bruyne gets it to Marmoush. Foden, shit. This guy has been so dog shit for us this season. And De Bruyne slid into fucking Pep here. Calm down, bruv. I know you hate the man, but calm down. Rico Lewis is playing central back and Husnov is playing... Jesus Christ. Rico Lewis is now a central back. I cannot wait for this game to end. I cannot wait for this game to end. I cannot wait for this season to end. I cannot wait for everything to end and our misery to be promptly ended, I suppose. Salah leaves the ball with Szoboszlai tried to flick it on deadly. Foden onto Marmoush. We are so cooked. Absolutely, bruv, we're cooked into the abyss. Yet again, this motherfucker 47 is learning attacks. Lewis into Nico Gonzalez. Now Gvardiol. Gvardiol gets the ball onto Doku. Doku tries to cut inside. Oh, poor bastards. Might as well bring McAtee on for Foden. We might as well bring McAtee on. Foden now. What the fuck are you doing, brother? It hurts to watch. It hurts to watch. Husnov incredible recovery pace there to get back. Salah. Gravenberg. Gravenberg has been a bit ghosting, hasn't he? But I guess they won't mind. They're kind of beating us right now. Oh my days, they're in here. Salah, Jones has his second. Or his first even. How the fuck did we crumble like that? Guys, we had an agreement. You will stop at 2. You know what? Might as well score a 4th. Score a goal for each of our Premier League titles that we won in a row. Go ahead and do it. Score that 4th. Each goal can represent one of the 4 beat seasons when you didn't win a title. We're living in the past now. That's how tapped you are. We're just like Man United fans now. Why is my camera so laggy? Fuck off, guy. Even my camera doesn't want to work anymore. The team don't want to work, Pep don't want to work, the camera don't want to work. Fuck's sake, man. Might as well eat a bullet. (3-0). Watch Pep Guardiola say, oh, but we tried our best. They might give offside. He scored an offside goal, by the way. Now, Marmouche shot. Nah, it's the goal saved by Alisson. I'll take the other option. I'm going out to 3 now. Bye. Let's talk about the next game's tactics. Who is well, next game is Tottenham, right? And now Salvini on the ball. Ball on to the left now for the Doku. Doku. Come on. What is this Doku? I hate Jones, bruv. Fair enough. I hate life. What can you do? We're just cooked. Let's be honest. We are just completely fucking cooked, bruv. We're cooked into another dimension of being cooked. We're not even cooked anymore. We're just dinner. We're just roast fucking beef at this stage. I'd say we're being eaten alive, but that can be interpreted into multiple different ways. Oh, by the way, the goal was disallowed for offside. Did you see how he acted to Everton? I did see that, but I mean, it's a rivalry. Fair enough. Fair enough. If you're rivals, you might as well act like dipshits. Yeah, but so does Haaland, to be fair. I mean, Haaland is a bit above his level, of course, but Edson, Husanov, Reis, Roscoe, O'Reilly, Nico, Doku, Savinho, Mubama, Marmouche, no possession bullshit. I mean, Mubama is not scoring a goal against them, I think. 30 minutes left to go. You attacked another player. It's a rivalry, guys. It's a rivalry. And Haaland did throw a ball at a man. He did fucking deck. Who was it? He decked Havertz, right? Or did he deck Gabriel? Yeah, Tottenham is so easy to beat if you just counter them. Yeah, but fair enough, guys, fair enough. Fuck their players. Bro, look at their centre backs. Bro, Mubama is a fucking academy player, bruv. I know you grab the youth, yeah, but the youth is not as good as you think. Some youth players are very good. Some of them are just guys who play out of necessity. We have Marmouche, like there's no reason to play Mubama as striker. Marmouche is much better than Mubama. We can always have McAtee on right wing. He's one of the youth players and he's way more proven. Terrible passing again. I'm gonna gouge my eyes out watching this. Yeah, I'm gonna get violent. I'm gonna get violent watching this stuff. Marmouche again. Vardiol. And Doku. Doku again. De Bruyne is still solid off the bench. De Bruyne is still solid off the bench. But he can't start, bro. He just fades out of games. He has like 20 minutes in him. 20 minutes. And then he fades away, bro. Then he just fades away. Doku now. Trying to cut inside. Ball. Into nowhere. Oh, now you're bringing McAtee on. Could have done that at halftime, but fair enough. It's actually quite decent to buy Pep. Normally he makes his substitutions at like the 80th minutes. Now shot on target, good save by Ederson for once. Was pretty telegraphed though by Luis Diaz what he was gonna do. Bro, you think we do Nate post runs at Man City? You think we do that over here? Nah, that takes too much effort, bro. Ball headed our way. Marmouche now into Aki. The Etihad Stadium is apparently leaking from the roof. We're literally going down the United path. The Etihad Stadium's roof is leaking. Yikes. We're going down with the old United, bruv. De Bruyne off. McAtee on. And we've been dog shit. No two ways about it, we've been dog shit. Let's see if we can do something from this free kick. Or if we'll boot another ball into the stratosphere. Like we tend to do without free kicks. Or just another short one. Into the box. Into the stratosphere! Yay! Guys, if you don't laugh, you cry. Start laughing. Better start laughing, bruv. Because if you don't laugh, you cry. And I ain't crying over this shit. This ain't worth my tears. This is painful, bro. This is painful to watch. We've got 20 minutes left of this shit. Jesus Christ. Provided you all now onto Doku. Doku going inside of the box. Still Doku cuts the ball backwards. Nico Gonzalez. Gonzalez onto Lewis. Lewis gets the ball to Husanov. Now ball on the right with Savinho. Savinho tries to cut the ball back, but yeah, it's going nowhere. Yo. Yeah. Doku again. Come on, do something, bro. I'm about to have to go here, so ball on the right now, Savinho. Still Savinho. Fucking hell. Wrap up the entire club at this rate. I mean, Liverpool is happy to let us have the ball. I mean, what are we gonna do? Pass the ball sideways a few times? Oh no, how scared Liverpool must be of that prospect. Even if we score, it's not enough, bro. We need to do something more than just pass the ball a few times. The best attempts we had were straight at fucking Allison, bruv. substitutions now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to end the stream, unfortunately. I have to go. Sad days, guys. Sad, sad days. I prefer not ending streams early, but... Well... Don't go yet, though. Don't go yet. I will send you guys off to someone else, because I have to go, unfortunately. My family is calling me. So I have to go. My apologies. I would love to... well, I don't want to end... I don't want to finish this stream, let's be honest, but... I would normally not want to end the stream early. You get what I'm saying. Bug it off.